Party people, how's everybody doing? Um, I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to set up a screen share on this computer. We're going to okay. That's better. Now I can talk and everybody can see my screen. Oh. And then I'm going to send out the invite for okay. Okay, that's better. Okay, that should do. Okay. Wonder. Okay, that should do it. Can everybody hear me? I'm hoping everybody can hear me now, so I can use my Linux on here. Wait until everybody gets in here so we can have a good show. I'm streaming on one, and okay, that should do the trick. Just waiting on people to show up. Again. I'm waiting to see if somebody comes in so I can start to show up, get the show on the road. All right. So let's take a look at the work that we're doing right now, and I'm gonna spice this up just a tad. I was kind of hoping that some people would show up in the comments before I start because I don't want to do this, but by myself, really. Um, Okay. Okay. I hope that you guys are watching. Um, here's going to be one of my tricks that maybe, but here's a similar color select tool on Krita. Now I'm going to, because I got this regular badge on top, I can just select this, go to the bottom, and just go boop, and look, it's gone. And if I want to go a little bit more extreme with it, I can. Like, say if I go to this and then I go to the blue section here, and I just wanted to cut in and make the that go down, I can just merge that with a layer down below, and then I got my black outline again. So I spiced that up already. Here, you see where I um, use the airbrush to make this change appearance. Um, I could use like say a black, and if I use my pen, see, I have my pen, the trusty pen. I can go in and just go like that. Just fill it in as I go. But if I got a mouse, here's the difference. If you have a mouse, you can't control how the opacity works. So you want to set it to like 20 to 25 somewhere, and that will take care of it if you have like a mouse. it'll do the same thing. If you have like like I have, if you have a drawing tablet, you can like just depending on how hard you push, you can make it better or worse, just depending. But like I'm trying to make this here like it's kind of 3D in a way. So I wanted to a little bit of black against gray or white um, makes like a false shadow. Then you can go down here and take your tool here and smooth it out. Smooth it out. Make it more uniform so that. But the cotton swab does that. And like I said, you don't have to use a drawing pad, but if you're using Krita, I suggest it just because it's less nerve wracking. Okay. Well, I could do two things with this. I can cut this down the middle and just use this side, or just use this side. Or, um, even go in a different particular fashion altogether. But you see where I made it a little darker over here, so that this looks like it's popping over top of this. That gives the illusion that this is 3D, but really it's just me messing with the shadows after laying down the airbrush. So I mean it serves the same function, but um, now if I go to emboss, it's not gonna give me much because let's see, emboss horizontal and vertical. Nope. Oh, what if I did it on the layer down below? Emboss, emboss. It's okay. We'll just save that. And exit. That's cool haircut. Cool haircut is what that one's called. And it is available currently on the Discord and also it will be available on the site. But okay, so let's get on to the bow now. I have to fix a bow, and I told you I would use Gimp, so let's use Gimp and make some edits. Okay, go to here. We'll bring up this. Okay, so this is your basic image. This is your basic image. This isn't the one that you guys use for your basic design, but this is like an SVG. Um, I got this so that whenever I want to change sizes, I can change it without messing up the picture. Inkscape's next. Whenever I do the next one, I'll introduce Inkscape and show you all about that. But SVGs do have a purpose. Like, they do have a purpose. You can increase a image size to 1,000,000 times bigger than it started out, and it doesn't mess the picture up. So, that's really going to be your mainstay as far as okay. I'm going to use my select tool, and then we'll go to gradients, and we're going to go through the different kinds of gradients. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to new page. I want to go to a new page because I'm going to show you all the different kind of gradients that we got to deal with in the different shapes. You got the linear, which the linear from this perspective, you can have it vertical, you can have it diagonal, you can have it straight up and down, horizontal, vertical, uh, diagonal. Okay, and then you've got, which this is just a rounded edge, but we can change this to bilinear. And whenever you have it on bilinear, it has two halves, and the middle is where it would divide instead of your. It goes both directions. That's what bilinear means. And then radial kind of makes the spirals. The round spirals. And then you got square. You got conical, which that's conical. That's asymmetric cone. Shape. That's the angular shape. There's the spherical shape, spiral clockwise, spiral counterclockwise. But you can do that in a bunch of different ways. There's your flat color. There's your your mixed color, which is the mixture between your foreground and your background color. You got foreground to background, HSB, and then the foreground to background the other way. Um, Abstract, brown, cold steel, which cold steel you can do that like that, or you're doing gold like so, incandescent. Um, we have it set on bilinear right now. Go to radial. I can move this thing around anywhere that I want. This is set on incandescent. We can go to land and sea and air, but land, sea, and air, if you're doing that, should probably go. I mean, you can do that one, but like, there's dimpled. You can do, if you're doing this, you can make like swimming pools, like fake swimming pools and stuff like that. Um, Spirals and the opposite spiral. But then there's the radial, and the closer you get, the smaller the spiral. Far more farther you get away, the bigger the spiral. Well, it's more round, but it still kind of looks like a spiral to me. So, and you can do triangle wave or truncate or um, do no extended, just one little small round thing. Then you can go to, that one's kind of weird. Um, okay, and we're gonna go to, just for all intents and purposes, we're gonna go to the, we're gonna do go to the yellow contrast, and then I'm going to go to spiral counterclockwise and make it like that. There's your yellow spiral, yellow and black spiral for whatever you want to do with it. Basically, you got this here. I can go this way. I can change all total directions. I can make, I can do that, and I can like adjust this anywhere I want it. Not only can I adjust that, but I can also adjust each little subsection, these little dots here. I can move them, and I can move them over top of each other or make them like real close together. So we want to make an easy transition between the two. And then, okay, it looks pretty good. So now we got ourselves a nice spiral. But hey, I want to use one part and not the other. So what do I do? Well, I'm going to hit enter to complete that particular thing. And then I'm going to do that. And, hmm, what if I want to? I'm going to make a new layer, brand new layer. And if I want to get rid of a color, okay, so I want to get rid of white. We're going to change this color mode to color erase. And we're going to change the color to white. Now, I'm going to try to remove just this white portion here. I don't want to remove any yellow, any gray. I just want to remove just that white part. So what I'm going to do is I want to use the erase tool, or not, well, because the erase tool isn't going to work. I'm going to have to use the paintbrush, and I can just run right over top of this. And I can get rid of everything that's white altogether. Just get rid of everything that's white. And now that part back there is all empty and blank. So now you can do one of two things. You can get rid of this black section too, add another layer, um, and I'm going to go for black, add a new layer, and I'm going to call this one color erase also. Now I'm going to get rid of the black. I really just want to get rid of the. There's some things I like using a mouse better for. Some things I like to use the. If you have a mouse, I'm not gonna fault you for having a mouse because mice are great. Um, Now I'm gonna change this to, and I'm gonna use my merge down, merge this one down, and then I'm gonna merge this one down, and okay, so now I'm going to use. I'm going to use that. And now I know it looks kind of bad, but right now you can't really tell that I did anything important or good there. But I'm gonna add another layer, and then I'm going to bring another one in. Keep, and then I'm going to move this over just a touch to where they match, just right where it's over top of the other one. Okay, then I'm going to select this section, get rid of it. Then I'm going to merge and merge. Okay. So Then go like this. And regardless of what I do, if I go here to do select by color, if you hold down on this uh, different selection, if there's a little triangle on the corner of all these selections, if you hold down on the triangle, hold down on the slot, all the other stuff comes up. This is the color select tool. So I want to select this. I want to select nothing, like basically the everything that's not, or even better yet, make yet another new layer. I'm going to make a whole new layer, brand new layer. Then I'm going to do this again. And I want to, let's do gold. Or let's change the iridescent. Okay, so that looks cool. So we're just gonna hit enter on that, and I'm going to I'm gonna open up a third one. That blue looks pretty good, but maybe I should release it both ways, because that looks pretty good too. But anyway, that was not the purpose. That was not the intended purpose here. The intended purpose was just to get that space back. All right, so we're going to go to the fuzzy select again. And then I'm going to get rid of each layer. And that's actually pretty damn cool. I might just leave it like that. But there's that too. There's a red one, and then there's a blue one. I'm going to post that in the logo section later. And I'm going to save that one as banana nut bread. I don't know how many people are watching this or not, but I can't really see. I don't even know if anybody's watching or not. Okay, what if I want both? What if I want both? Okay, so I'm going to use the eraser. I'm going to use the eraser, and I'm going to make it smaller so that because the size don't change on Gimp, but it does on this other one. So I'm going to just erase this little portion on all of the whole shebang. Okay. Now I'm going to merge and merge again. And okay, so we want to go to photo, effects, Roy Lichtenstein. We're going to go with a pixel size of 10 because we need something a little bigger. And that makes this look like a cartoon. That's newsprint. It's pretty neat if you got solid edges. You can make something look pretty cartoony if you do that. But what about go to the filters? Let's go to water pixels. Okay. Or go to fractal trace. This is all sorts of different ones. Or let's go to color punch. Okay. Well, the colors are pretty dope, actually. or I'm going to go to the F. Well, this is the FX Foundry. Um, they have different animations also, like the hue changer, the fire animator. The hue changer makes that's the one that I was using before that makes it to where I could change the colors of the. And I'm going to call this flip dot GIF. Whenever I do that, I'll use it as an animation and I'll hit OK, export. And then if I go to this, I can go to flip.gif and it will bring up a color change version of the same thing. But I'm going to have to give you links to that later if you're curious about animations or whatnot. We can go through with that. But in other there's other animations like blend. I show you how many frames you got. So we'll go with 45 frames. Um, just depends on how many frames you have. You can go rippling or waves. We're gonna call the wavelength. We need that and 40. See how big the waves are gonna be. Okay. So now export as waves.gif. I'm going to go to crop and I'm going to use this animation again. And sometimes when you make them and you put them on Google, it won't accept something that big. So don't 100% always guarantee you that it's always going to work out in your favor for that anyway. I need waves. Well, that's PNG where it belongs. And I'm hoping that I get some of my fans to come in and watch. I would kind of enjoy other people watching and getting to know Gimp and whatnot. But there is another animated thing. If you're into waves or something like that. Okay, so Okay, so I have this, and then I'm going to for sure save it and exit. And because I was going to show you this we're going to go to banana nut bread. We're going to open this up in Krita. It doesn't have the red section, but it doesn't matter because that's not what I'm showing you today anyway. We're going to go to we're going to do the airbrush, and we're going to put it in white. I'm going to bring it down to about that big. I'm going to go out from the center. Either I can make it way too big. Well, since this is blue, how about we like add some white, make some like decent looking clouds. Go over that like so with these stickers. They got these those are white. Okay, so now we got clouds. This might even be my, yeah, I'm going to use this one. Um, okay. All right, I'm going to save that. Export as banana nut bread. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let it go for another 2 minutes, and I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna use my pen again. Yeah, I can move that around. I don't like that brush. Control Z does undo if you don't know that already. We'll go for 2 more minutes. Nobody shows up. I'm gonna quit for the night. Probably what I'm gonna do. I'm sure. Okay. All right. So anyway, I will talk at you guys later. I didn't want to take way too long on this I'm just going to cut the stream. I don't see anybody, so talk at you later.